Wow, I like this. This is very cool.
This is a great gift idea. This is going to make pictures and video and audio last forever. We have Marcia Knackstead, and you are the owner of Leave a Legacy, and you brought a beautiful assortment of examples of the things you have turned, from this old ravaged photo into a beautiful photograph again. Right. It's like a family heirloom to be able to give these to people. So how do you do it? What's the process?
Well, we take any kind of old media, so films, video, audio, photos.
Oh, I see 45. You have 45 records?
Yes, so we turn those into CDs. Any kind of old audio, and we can do editing of it. And the old videos and films, we transfer those again also into DVDs. And those you can do editing of them as well, and some of that you can do in our studio.
Can you do 78s?
Yes, we can do any
RPM?
speed. Actually, when it comes digital, you can adjust the speed. So once it's digital, I can play with it.
Now, how simple can you make this on someone? Because to me, it would just be so overwhelming to go into, the family basement and pull these things out and, can I just bring them to you and say, here you go, Marcia.
Yes.
Do you organize them?
Definitely. So you can bring it in and pull up your car. We'll unload it for you. And that's the plus, is this can be very overwhelming for people.
Yeah.
And we take that burden away from them. They just bring it in and they say, Marcia, make it beautiful.
Reel-to-reel
audio. So there's nothing you can't work with then?
Not much. It's hard to stump me.
What do they call these? The old 8-track tapes, right. 8 tracks. And then you have 8mm. Of course, a lot of people used to have 8mm cameras of film.
Mm-hmm. And you've got an example that we can show of something that you did turn into a DVD recently, someone's old video that you put together.
Can we see
take a peek at that?
Good.
Let's see. Do you want to walk us through this?
So this is our client, Marvin Martin, and some years ago he was a trick horse rider, and this is from an 8mm movie film.
Cool.
And he actually narrated the whole film, and so he told you what he was doing, and this is his horse Trigger, and he's showing one of his really funny tricks, and what it's supposed to be is he lays down next to it, and the horse steals his covers. And so he was quite a showman, and he also added some country music, background music to it.
This is incredible.
So you added his narration to this?
The narration and music in the background. And so now, you don't have just one copy in your house that you can worry about. You have numerous copies that are digital. Give them to all your kids, and then everybody will have a copy.
What do you recommend for people that have stuff at home once they get it to digital? Do you recommend DVDs? Will they be around a long time, or do you recommend memory sticks or cards? What would you do?
What we do is we recommend it, of course, to DVDs, but we also offer gold archival DVDs, and those last 100 years. And while regular ones last 10 to 20, and the gold archival ones that I get have an anti-scratch coating on them, so that could help you just in one day.
I love that. I never heard of this. So a gold archival
DVD
media, and that is really gold?
Yes, it has actual gold in it.
And it preserves it.
Right, because regular discs have silver in it, and as we know, silver tarnishes. Gold doesn't tarnish.
What about thumb drives? Can they lose?
Those
things?
Can definitely break.
They can, and they
fail.
They can fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so you like the DVD?
I like
model.
DVDs, and also just make copies.
Right,
make copies.
and have multiple copies.
Certainly.
I'm sorry.
No,
Paula?
I was going to say, the rage right now for so many moms out there are making scrapbooks. I know my sister's going crazy doing a scrapbook for her son who's about to graduate from high school.
Right.
But you can put together these digital scrapbooks now.
Right.
And how does that work? I mean, do you put it in and you watch the DVD and it looks like a scrapbook that's, the pages are turning?
You can do it that way. And the one that they're actually showing now, that client brought in all sorts of pictures and text, and we made it into a DVD so he can watch it on his TV, and we also made it into this very thick book. So it's really his family's history. It's not so much of a scrapbook, but family history.
Yeah, so many people love to have the hard copy. I mean, it's great
and
to know
do these
that
too.
it's...
You did these, right?
Yes, we printed all in-house.
And it becomes a beautiful coffee table piece, that anyone can just pick up. You don't have to run to the computer and always put something in, just right there in front of you. It's a beautiful work of art.
Very impressive.
Leave a legacy. And we've got the information for you. You all have a 50% off offer for our viewers.
Yes, for a Valentine's Day special.
Wow.
So any video or film you have, any pictures or slides you have, we will transfer those to CDs and DVDs for you for half price.
Mention Martino TV. Now, do you, just on pricing, not specific prices, but on pricing, do you do by the hour, by the foot, by the inch, by the job? How do you do it?
Most pricing is by the piece. So like the film is per foot. The videotape is per piece.
But when I come in and you tell me what it will cost, is it pretty solid?
It's definitely solid. I have a pricing brochure that's got all the prices in it.
All right, a half-off deal. You cannot beat that with Leave a Legacy. Here are their numbers. In Denver, 303-623-0607. That's near Broadway and Alameda. And also a location in Fort Collins, 970-226-0102. That's near Harmony and Timberline. And also LeaveALegacyToday.com. Thank you, Marcia. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right.